Hi, so I'm going to show you how to do a typical proofreading for spelling assignment. First, I put my name at the top, and then I always am going to read the directions, find the misspelled words and circle them. Write them correctly on the lines below. Now, the tricky part about this is that they have to be in order, okay? So you have to be really careful to make sure that the first word you find that's wrong ends up on line 1. The second word you find that's wrong ends up on line 2. It's really important to put them in order or they are marked incorrect. The Avid Reader Bookstore, remember we're looking for long A and short A words that are from our spelling list. Also, I always check off in the word box when I find a word. The Avid Reader Bookstore is a popular place in town. Is place one of our words? Because place is the only one I'm seeing so far. And I'm not seeing place at all on here. So far so good. The owner, Mr. Oroville, unpacks a box of new books. He says he is afraid. That looks wrong. So I'm going to circle afraid and I'm going to cross it out. The weather will delay. That looks wrong. So I'm going to also find delay on here and check it off. Delivery and some of the books on sale. That looks wrong. It has 2 E's. So I'm going to find sale over here. Are on back order. The good news is that the book that Jenny wants to read about the magic, that looks wrong. I'm going to cross it off. Raft, that looks wrong. I'm going to cross it off. That goes down the kitchen drain. Cross it off, and we'll just do drain. And ends up in the middle of the ocean is not one on back order, but maybe, ooh, that looks wrong. So I'm going to find maybe. Amanda will have to wait another week for the book about the cowboy who lands in jail. Looks wrong. For being falsely accused of stealing a gray Mustang. By the end of the day, Mr. Oroville is ready for a glass. Ooh, that looks wrong. So I found glass of lemonade and a cookie. He's careful carrying the pitcher so he doesn't drop and break it. Ooh, that break looks wrong. So I'm looking for break on here. The cold lemonade is refreshing, but the stale cookie has to go. Stale is wrong. That's S-T-A-L-E. And come on, stale. There you are. So now the trick is I want to make sure that I have 12. So if I have 12, I'm good to go. If I missed one in here, I don't want to start writing them. The smart way to do this is to not start writing them until you know you have all of them in the right order. Because if I start writing them, sorry, the lights just went out. If I start writing them, I'm going to write them in the wrong order if I don't have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I know I found all of them. So I'm going to start out with the first word and I'm going to spell it correctly. And I can refer back to the ones I've checked off. So I know afraid is going to be spelled that way. Second word is delay. Third word is sail. Fourth word is magic. Now, another way to be extra thorough is to cross these off as you do them. Here's my next word is raft, drain, maybe, jail, gray, glass, break, and stale. Okay, so I want to always check to make sure I have them on the correct line, because if they're on the wrong line, they get marked wrong. I know that's really picky, but that's just kind of how this particular worksheet works. So now you know how to do a proofreading for spelling assignment. You'll have many more of those to come during the year, and they're really good because you have to look carefully, and it helps you to be able to find misspelled words, and that's what you want to be able to do with your own writing. So I think of this as kind of a life skill. When you write a paragraph, you should be able to look through and find your misspelled words as well. So they're helping you to practice that with this particular worksheet. Thanks for joining me, and make sure your name is at the top.